Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks, and I smart filled it and finished it. Then I realized I had only picked, and that looked cool, space and amount too. I'd done an even amount of twist or even enough amount of blend, so I've got double blues on the outside. And then when I was creating the second one, if you didn't watch part 5, you could just, instead of deleting these lines, you could actually move those out of the way and just make a new line with your 2-point line. Just make sure you go from node to node, and then you have that shape. And then we'll just select these two, but this time we're going to hold down the shift key and select the other one, and this time we're going to blend them an odd amount of times. Now here's the real reason for the video, is to show you might run into some problems with some leakage. So a couple of good tricks. I'm going to take a rectangle tool, and if we look right here and fill that in, we have no leaks. We have no leaks. So this one's not going to leak, hopefully. So see, now what you say, now I'm going to take and make the second one yellow. But if you have a leak, I was going to show you how to fix the most common leak, but evidently I got right on the node. But let's take away this red one, and let's look at this corner. See these two nodes, they could possibly leak, but if you grab both of them, hold down the shift key and grab the other one, select them both, go up to Tools or Windows, Dockers, join curves, or join curves, and just hit them, and now you've got a better point. But that's if it leaked, if you ever follow along and gonna do it. Now let's go backwards and put that red back in there, so we're done. We can actually take away our outline, so we can right click, no fill, or no outline. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, move the center rotation, Control D again, and then double click on there and get your center rotation to that node and rotate it that 120 degrees. Control D, and now you have that. So now you got a pretty neat pattern. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, move the center rotation to here, and now we're just going to rotate it 60 degrees. And you could keep going. He did stuff with, instead of having it grouped out, you could have, this one's not going to fit, but you could have, the weird shape on the outside also, by rotating that or doing that. And you could just, like I say, you could keep going with this shape. Now that you've got it, Control D to duplicate it, and then just move it over like that. And then, those will fit. If you do it again, or you don't even have to duplicate it again, just duplicate it again and move them over, and they should lock together. But then you could duplicate it again and just move this up to this one. And you see I grabbed a line, and I'm not exact, but that's a pretty cool pattern. I don't know about the colors I picked, but you can come up with something else. And the only other thing to make it really stand out is you could take a different color and go to Object, Order, Back a Page, and it would make it really stand out. Like I said, it's almost makes my eyes a little dizzy. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.